Last week's Parsha was a double Parsha, Vayikra and Pekudei, and we learned the reasons why the instructions to build a Mishkan were repeated so many times. It was to show that the important things in life deserve extra attention, like in our mashal. This week's Parsha we begin a new sefer, Vayikra. We learn all about the different korbanot offered in the Mishkan. There is something that catches our eye in the beginning of this week's Parsha. The word Vayikra is written with a tiny aleph. Why is it written with a tiny aleph? The word Vayikar means to casually call, spelled Vav Yud Kuf Resh. The word Vayikra with an added aleph means to call affectionately. The Baal HaTurim explains that since Moshe was the greatest Navi of all time, we are told that never again has there arisen a prophet in Yisrael like Moshe.
Among the Goyim, Bilam was regarded as a great prophet, though when Hashem spoke to Bilam, he used the words Vayikar Elokim El Bilam. The aleph in Vayikra was omitted, showing that Hashem did not enjoy speaking with Bilam and spoke to him in an offhand way. Moshe, being the most humble person, wanted to write Vayikar, but in his great love for Moshe, Hashem insisted on writing down Vayikra with an aleph. Moshe and Hashem compromised, and thus the aleph was written tiny. Furthermore, in Shir Hashirim, Hashem says to Jewish people, P'tchi liyatochi, open your heart to me, sister. The Midrash explains that Hashem is saying, just make an opening the size of a needle, and I can make it to the size of a bomb. Sefer Vayikra as a whole talks a lot about the different korbanos whose purpose is to bring us closer to Hashem. The Torah uses a small aleph telling us to get closer to Hashem. All we have to do is to make a small space for Hashem, and Hashem will do the rest. Aleph spelled backward, Pei Lamed Aleph, is an acronym, P'tchi liyatochi.
The lesson we can take from this is that Hashem is everywhere, though it's our duty to bring Him into our lives. We need to make room for Him in our lives. Once we make room for Him, He will be able to give us all the brachot and fill us full of Torah and mitzvah.